Now, now in this first we see about the sequential file allocation. Then next we are going to see about the indexed file allocation. In this indexed file allocation, we are allocating the file as two files. Then first file is A and second file is J. Here we are giving the file number is A. Then number of blocks will be 4. We are using only the 4 blocks in the file number of A. Then blocks of the file will be, we are allocated already 4. So we have to represent only the 4 blocks, that is 12, 23, 9 and 4. Likewise second file also allocated. In that we have to search that file, which file we have to see, that file should be allocated. See here, now we are going to see the file allocation in stdio.h, then conia.h. Struct file table structure. Here we are allocating the structure, that is file table. Character name of 20, that means array size is 20. Int nob means number of blocks, block of 30. ft of 30 means file is allocated, array size is 30. Then main function is given here. Integer I comma j and nij is the file. We are using the two files. Then character s of 20 means the array character size will be 20. Then here giving the enter number of files, that is number of files we can give n number of files. Now in this program we are giving only the two files. Then scanf process will be done here. Then looping statement will be done. For I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I increment. We are giving the I value is 1. Like that we have to check that conditions. Then we are giving the printf statement, printing the statement, that is enter file name I plus 1. We are giving the I value 1 and 1. Then scanf process will be done here. ft of I means if f value is 0 means next it will allocate the next file, that is 1. Then likewise we have to give the number of blocks, how many blocks we needed, that is represented here for. So f of I value will be given 1 by 1. Then next one is enter the block of files, how many blocks we have represented here, that statement will be incremented 1 by 1 and it will be printed in that statement. Then next, which file we have to be searched, that file name should be given here. Then scanf process will be done here. Then it will search 1 by 1. It will take the I value 1, 2, 3 like that. Then the break statement, we are using the break statement for break the statement before what we done in this process. If the given file which file we are going to be searched, it is there means it will be searched, otherwise it will print as a file not found. Then next is printf file name number of blocks occupied, how many number of blocks will be occupied, that is given in the each file, so it will be displayed. Then for j equal to 0, j is less than file of I, nob means number of blocks, then increment. See here, output enter number of file is 2, enter file 1 of A, and number of blocks in file 4, enter the number of blocks of file, that is 4 blocks of 12, 23, 9, 4, because we have given here 4 only. Next file is G. Then here we are using blocks 5, so 5 blocks will be represented here. Enter the file to be searched is, we have to search the file G. So here file name is G, number of blocks we have represented 5. Then blocks will be occupied as what the file we have allocated, 88, 77, 65, 66, 55, 44. Then another one will be there. Then next one is the linked file allocations. Here in linked file allocation means stdio.h, conia.h, struct file table. Here we are using the structure file character name. Likewise same process will be done in this linked file allocation also. Here we can see the output enter number of files 2, file name is A, enter number of blocks in file is 4, blocks of the file is number of blocks is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 12, 23, 9, 4. Then second file is G, here we have given 5. Here also we have represented the block of the file is 5, that is 88, 77, 65, 55, 44. Then enter the file to be searched is G, that file name will be given here, that is G, number of blocks is 5. Then blocks will be occupied one by one. It will be linked with the one by one block. That is 88 is linked to the 77. That is linked to 66, then 55, then 44. Likewise, the linked file allocation will be allocated. Thank you. Good morning. Now we are going to see that experiment number is 8, that is file allocation. In this file allocation we having three types, that is sequential, that means sequential, indexed, and linked. In this sequential we are allocating the n number of files. Now in this for example we are using only three files, that is we have representing as number of files is 3. In that file name one is a, then starting block number, then number of 5 blocks represented in the file 1. Likewise we have used 3 file names. Now we can see the program, that is hash include stdio.h, that is a header file is given, then conio.h console input output. Then here we are using the struct file, that means we are using structure, so we are using struct file table. Then character name array size is 20. Int SB means starting block, NOB means number of blocks. Here FT of 30 means here file is allocated, array size is 30. So we have to allocate the file only in 30 files only. Then we are using the main functions. Then here giving integer I, j, n. That means I, j is the two files, that is I and j. Then here character s of 20 means here array is represented. Then we are in printf we are giving the number of files, that means we are representing how many number of files we are going to allocate, that one is represented here. Then scanf is percentage d and n, that means the scanf process is going on here. Then we are allocating, we have represented now n number of files, so here we are giving the looping, that means we have to check it or not, so we have to give the for loop I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Then here then for printf enter the file name, that is file name means we have given the number of files, n number of files, but in this program we are given only the 3 files, so we have to enter the file name, that is one. Then here scanf process will be done here, that is so scanf for here f of I is the format specifier, so scanf of percentage comma f of I do name, if you want to comma, so we are using the percentage. Also here the file name should not contain any spaces, so that's why we are using the scanf function. We know that the problem is scanf function, then cannot read any blank spaces. Suppose the file name is, if you want to include blank space also, then it better than use gets the functions of f of a. Then next enter the starting block numbers. Then here also we are giving the what the file name we have to represent it, that starting number will be given here. Then SB means it is the starting block. Then printf means number of blocks in the file, that is percentage. Here also same conditions. Likewise we are representing here file allocations. Then we are searching the file, in that n number of files we have to search any one number of files, so we are giving the which file we want to search it, that number will be given here. Then that scan process will be done, then looping will be done. If the condition is true means then it will move to the next statement. See here printf file name start block number of blocks occupied. See here we are given enter number of files is 3, enter file name is 1, that is a. Then starting block file is 85. In that file block a, the starting number should be in 85. Then number of blocks in the file is 6. We have to represent only the 6 blocks in the file name a. Likewise next one is file name 2 is b, then c. Then in these 3 files we are going to search it as b file. Here we have given the number of file starting number is 102, then number of blocks will be 4. So in B file name we have to allocate only the 4 blocks, then number should be started in 102. So we are represent the output will be 102, 103, 104 and 105. So this is the output for this sequential file allocation. Likewise, indexed means if you have to represent the indexed